the boldest. They the blackest, the brightest, the boldest. We talk combos, roll. We come in, we hit it with the trick shot. Nothing but net, we need that bell, but them haters they gon' still watch. Like I just said, when it comes to combat, you looking at the TikTok. You wanna come into the ring, mess around, go ahead, get your top. We got that attitude, nation to dominate. We got the table, we filling up all the plates. You press play whenever you wanna taste. We always with the real, baby, you never gave fake. The blackest, the brightest, the boldest. They the blackest, the brightest, the boldest. They the blackest, the brightest, the boldest. We talk comments, yeah, they the coldest.
Up, one and all. It's your boy Muy Grande again, aka King. Another episode of We Talk Combat's Watch Along for Monday Night Raw. Show should be starting about 3 minutes or so. I got Devin still getting everything hooked up in Discord. If you need access to the Discord, all you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel. Help us get to our goal of 500 subscribers, I should say. We're almost there. We appreciate everybody for subscribing, checking out our shows and all of that. Yeah, the link to the Discord is in the description as well. Just have to link your YouTube to your Discord. And the show should be starting soon. I'll be updating the match card, things like that. Welcome. We're working on a sound for y'all. How much you think we left for you? We muted over here. WWE got you to get the VPN, and now they cracking on it, cracking down on it. Jeez. Yeah, they said they cracking down. That's crazy that they told you get it, Stephanie McMahon, and then they cracking down on the VPN use. That's crazy. They dirty. They just get dirty every time. You be like, damn. There we go. They said Solo was gonna start the show of the day. He did. Oh, y'all, we getting to the new era. This shit, I'm happy. I'm happy to wrestle. And I got to go to wrestle my big the other day. We had an awesome time. Damn, what's the name? Y'all might wait till the last moment. That damn NXT show. They probably not gonna sell out. Gonna get tickets for the low.
I don't know if they usually run things, but I think I was just going to be nothing else. Really, what we need to do is see her, we need to find that ASC and see if we get press box. Because they're strong.
He should post his hometown.
We probably could really want to do this a little bit.
You want to air out our family laundry in front of the whole world to see again? Hey, you know what the issue is,
Brothers and cousins.
You know how to fix this issue. Tribal Chief called to play.
I need
you to fall in line, Solo.
He's not a part of him. He was like, yo, I'm your brother. I don't know how that.
Fall in line? What do you mean, fall in line? Why somebody keep saying that crap? Fall in line. Well, how did it work out for you? Did you fall in line? Because it looks like you fell off.
Damn.
Dang.
Dang, Solo.
I can't get to the chat. Hey, he made my face when I went to it.
Brother, let's be honest. You was a world champion. You won the Royal Rumble. You beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Every time these people heard your music, all the kids was happy.
Run it back.
Now, all that crap's out the window. It sucks to be you now. Listen, I already told you this before. I'm not coming back to the family. I love where I'm at. Everybody in here, Virginia, they love where Solo's at, baby. So you can tell your tribal chief, man, shut your cocky, spoiled, disrespectful ass up, Solo. Hey, you forget who the hell you talking to, little bruh? I raised you. I fed you. I changed your diapers now.
Bottom's like, what the fuck you said? I got his mom like, what you mean you raised him? I was there. What you saying shit like that? Like you raised him?
You know why you got that big house? You know why your
Raised
family's
him?
for life? It's because
You watch that film? You raised him though. What you saying to that shit? He's like, you gotta have 80, y'all.
funny
That's the best
ass.
stuff.
You out here mocking, think it's a game, but look though, we gonna handle it. We gonna handle this the only way our family know how to handle Solo. Me versus you tonight. Hey, be quiet now. But look though, if when I win, you fall in line. You coming back to the bloodline. I'm delivering your ass first class to the tribal chief. This your warning
It's your warning shot. Bang.
Is everybody all right back there? Did anybody get shot?
He got on the ground. He was like, anybody get shot?
Okay, calm down. I accept.
I said that so like, God, I know he just felt his ass off on the bed. He told him,
But I'll tell you this.
Sorry to look at the champion, though.
well, I didn't know. He looked
I
like
mean, one day he had that belt.
You and this
funny 'cause
messed
you
up
look like
family
Brother
can
Rock.
leave me the hell alone.
So I say the more he doing this face character, he reminded me of a young Rock, like the way he acting, all his mannerisms, all that shit. all that. I'm like,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jey Uso putting it all out there tonight. And you gotta believe the tribal chief Roman Reigns is watching. Jey Uso, Corey, better get the job done. Roman Reigns tasked Jey Uso with bringing Solo back into the bloodline. Solo's been on the lam effectively for the past several weeks. It could all change tonight. But Solo better get his mind right. He was all fun and games just now. It's going to be all business in the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, next month we make history in Mexico City. In the Road to Mexico All-Star tonight, it is the first round of the #1 contenders tournament for the
I went back and watched like that
opportunity
earlier
to face
today.
Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw for the World Championship in Mexico City. The first round tonight, the Luchadors, Penta versus Laredo Kid.
This tournament means everything to me. Every match is a battle.
Is that, yeah, all because he tapped to Clark Gable. You know, like I could never believe he would
I can
He's
look
like,
back
this is
at Laredo Kid.
this motherfucker taps, y'all. I ain't never let him down with that shit. Nah, bro. He tapped. I don't ever want to hear that Cerro De Niro shit ever no more, man. That's bird, bruh. Ain't no fear. You do fear, bruh. You fucking taxed. You supposed to be like a serious baby face, not just a face, a baby face. So like the kids and all, you taxed.
I'm going to win this tournament because I won to Roman Reigns en la Ciudad de México con toda mi gente. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Zeta, el cero. Diego.
Don't put him down. It's almost too hard to say that. It's just so that you know that can't do that to him. Not do that to him. So you can't do that to him. So let's go like he means it. He'll never top it. Let's go again. Say it in the mirror. He could roll his glove down.
Rushing him.
Oh, damn, we told you something.
Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a race from start to finish. Penta, Laredo Kid, first round in the #1 contenders tournament next.
What I tell you? Who was going to tell you? We're not going to watch the other guys do.
Nah, we ain't getting away with it.
Because he's not winning and he's not winning. That got fucked up like that. You need to start
He just hit a fly with Penta.
WWE takes over Alberta this summer. Edmonton, August 22nd, and Calgary, August 23rd. Tickets and VIP packages on sale now.
It's Paul. Did it not seem like
You all right? I'm good, man. What's all that? Hey, what the hell y'all got going out there tonight, huh? Hey, what you mean, OTC called the play. I'm just trying to handle this solo problem, dog. Solo problem? Hey, it looks like you trying to run your play by yourself, and you sounds like you ignoring us in the OTC. Hey, Jacob, check this out. It don't even matter, because guess what? I'm about to go out there, get the W's, bring solo back to the OTC. Personally, something your ass could do, Jacob. Hey, man, I did my thing last week. The only way solo's coming back to the family is if you get that dub tonight with your punk ass, Jay. Man, why you keep calling me that? I don't know, you better get the dub. Hey, come on. Help.
Main event, Jey Uso certainly has his hands full tonight as he battles his younger brother, Solo Sikoa. And if Jey wins, he will hand-deliver Solo to the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. If Jey wins. A lot of pressure on Jey Uso. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the tribal chief, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, he is agreeing to a proposal from AAA General Manager Rey Mysterio that on September 14th in Mexico City, he will defend the World Championship against the best luchador from Raw, SmackDown, or AAA. The tournament begins tonight with Penta versus Laredo Kid. Now, Corey, we know about Penta. Tell us about Laredo Kid. Laredo Kid has been a staple in AAA in the world of Lucha Libre since he made his debut many years ago, 2003. He actually possesses a 5-year experience advantage over Penta. Laredo Kid, one of the premier cruiserweights in the entire industry, and up until he was dethroned by Rey Fenix, he was the AAA World Cruiserweight Kingpin for 539 straight days. And we saw Laredo Kid in action actually last month as part of the Saturday night's main event kickoff show when he took on Trick Williams at the time. And here is Penta in control of Laredo Kid early on. Laredo Kid currently one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions alongside La Hiedra. An incredibly talented competitor, as is his opponent, the former Intercontinental Champion, Penta. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship has never been defended in Mexico on WWE TV. What an opportunity for whoever wins this tournament next month. A truly historic weekend on tap in Mexico City. Laredo, top missile drop kick to the heart of Penta. And driving Penta outside the ring. In recent months, we've seen something of a change of attitude from Laredo Kid. Once a wildly popular fan favorite in Mexico, he's changed his attitude. He's become more aggressive, and it's served Laredo very well recently. And Penta going up to the top rope now, cross body. And Penta off the ropes. Laredo Kid misses with an attempted clothesline. Hurricane Rana will send him toward the corner. Penta is used to enjoying a speed advantage over most of his opponents here in WWE. That's not going to be the case with Laredo. I think if Penta wants to succeed tonight, he needs to turn this into a fight. And they know each other. And Laredo Kid obviously intercepting a possibility at that tope con hilo that Penta likes to deliver over the top rope. These guys do have some familiarity with each other. They have met in the past. They've shared the ring over 25 times in their careers. And Kid takes to the skies. This is only the third one-on-one meeting between Penta and Laredo Kid. And again, if this is your first time laying eyes on Laredo Kid, you can't help but be impressed with this man. Of course, neither one of these men have battled for a world championship in WWE. And the winner of this match will face the winner of Psycho Clown or La Parka in the next round. Twisting sentons from Laredo Kid right on the mark. Cover. And Penta kicks out at 2. The referee, Eddie Arango, in this matchup.
I don't know how he beats his
stars on Raw, SmackDown, and AAA are competing in a tournament. The #1 contender will be crowned to face Roman Reigns for the world title September in Mexico City. And this is a first-round action. Penta and Laredo Kid, the winner, to face Psycho Clown or La Parka in the next round. And Penta starting to fight back. Sling blade. Face first goes Laredo Kid, the former AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, reeling now. Couple of tilt-a-rope backbreakers to Laredo Kid by Penta, who's starting to establish dominance now. Again, Corey, we touched on this earlier. What an opportunity for luchadors and AAA in general.
Absolutely, Penta would love to etch his name across from Roman Reigns in Mexico City, as would Laredo Kid, who's enjoyed success. Cover here.
Hook of the leg, and Kid able to kick out.
Laredo's enjoyed success all around the wrestling world, practically everywhere he has competed. He has held gold. Laredo Kid would love a chance to step in the ring with the OTC.
I can't even imagine the atmosphere at CDMX Arena in Mexico.
And while we're at it, kudos to Rey Mysterio, who has been doing an absolutely phenomenal job as general manager of AAA.
How about kudos to the world champion Roman Reigns to even agree to this?
Absolutely. No doubt about it. Roman wants to be a fighting champion, wants to be proud of his... Oh! Poison Rana! That may be the game changer Laredo was looking for.
And Kid going up to the top rope, trying to take advantage of the Poison Rana. Kid looking to fly. In position. Oh! Cover!
50.
Off the 450. Penta kicks out at 2. What incredible action.
A picture-perfect 450 splash from Laredo Kid, a maneuver that's brought him success on multiple occasions throughout his career.
Yeah, but now appears to be a bit frustrated.
Oh, that's the thing about somebody like Penta, who's got an overabundance of guts and grit and will fight until his body fails him. Laredo looking to push Penta past his limits, lining up something big.
And Penta catches him with a kick to the jaw.
Stop Laredo dead in his tracks. Irish whip reversed. Up and over goes Penta.
Backstabber by Penta. Quickly into the cover.
Is it enough to advance in this tournament?
Laredo Kid at 2.5.
Wise decision by Penta, hooking both of Laredo's legs. Unfortunately, Penta didn't have enough weight across the shoulders. Now's no time to grow frustrated if you are the man with zero fear. Penta needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Sold out crowd tonight at Norfolk, Virginia for Monday Night Raw, enjoying this Lucha Libre action.
It just speaks volumes to the phenomenon that AAA is becoming around the world. One of the hottest properties in sports entertainment. So much heritage, so much history, so much excitement. And above all, some of the best action you will find in any ring around the world.
Kick by Penta. Both these men exchanging blows.
Heavy right by Laredo Kid.
And Penta caught him. Kick drops him to the mat.
Laredo in search of respite on the outside. He shall find none there.
AI. Tope con Hilo.
I love that.
And now Penta with an opportunity.
Norfolk beginning to rally behind the former Intercontinental Champion. One of these two men will take the ever-important first step in the tournament. Here comes a Penta
driver connecting. The cover. And Laredo Kid at 2.
That was definitely fucking 3.
What a match.
Oh, wow.
Take a look first at Penta, showing the world the meaning of Cero Miedo, followed immediately by a Penta driver. And kudos to Laredo Kid for stepping up and kicking out tonight. Laredo Kid understands the opportunity at hand.
Oh, and Penta driven down with a driver by Laredo Kid, who now is in control. Kid now up to the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Oh, Penta rolls out of harm's way. Mexican Destroyer. Cover. Penta advances.
Of course, Penta advances. Who has a cover? Who has a fucking win? Everybody.
Corey, Penta with the win. Will now advance to face either Psycho Clown or La Parka.
And again, all the respect
kid who in this moment went for broke. Unfortunately, it did not pay off for Laredo, but it opened the door for a Mexican destroyer from Penta. A man who fought his way from the streets to the Intercontinental Gold and is now eager to make another journey up to the top of the mountain where Roman Reigns awaits. Penta advancing tonight on Monday Night Raw. Penta one step closer to Mexico City. One step closer to making history. One step closer to the world champion, Roman Reigns. Well, today, WWE announced the 2027 Road to Royal Rumble European Tour, featuring 8 events in 7 countries this upcoming January. As WWE superstars prepare for one of the biggest premium live events of the year. Stops include the first ever Raw in Dublin, the first ever SmackDown in Belgium, and the first ever WWE televised event at Manchester's Co-op Live. Fans interested in an exclusive pre-sale opportunity can register now by visiting WWE.com/Road to Rumble 2027.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently standing by with the Vision. In just a few moments, Austin Theory, you're going to go one-on-one with Akira Tozawa. But I want to start with you, Logan Paul, and all this bad blood between the Alpha Academy and the Vision.
Byron, let me stop you right there, brother. Bad blood. These guys are beneath us. They're losers. The only bad blood with the Alpha Academy is Otis's blood pressure. They're losers, Byron. You know this. We know this. That's why Maxine left them.
And I know Tozawa better than anyone, which is why I know he does not stand a chance with my bad boy, the hottest, most jacked, talented, tenacious superstar in the WWE, Austin Theory.
That's right. And all you need to know, Byron, is I'm gifting Tozawa an ass whooping tonight. And why is that? Well, he deserves it. But what do I deserve? Oh, that's right. I got it right here. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Ron, did you want to say something? What do you think of Obafemi, Byron? I like him. You think he's the future? That's what Brock Lesnar said. You sound like Paul.
And Breaker is hung up on Obafemi. And you blame him?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Vision. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
What did Maxine call him, her bad boy? That's right, amongst other things, I believe hottest, most jacked, most talented. There's some other descriptors that Maxine's throwing around, but I can't use them in public. It's a family show. He's been brainwashed. Theory, Tozawa, coming up next live on Monday Night Raw.
Hey guys, we're the Stokes Twins. I'm Alan. And I'm Alec. And for the last 10 years, we've turned the impossible into reality. Now, you can experience some of our biggest adventures on Netflix. I'm walking on water.
Sunday night main event.
Assaulting Tozawa, but preying on Tozawa's emotions as well. Theory Tozawa one-on-one tonight. Maxine,
He said go and kiss him. She
Breaker,
said
and ringside.
never.
Look at the athleticism. Oh, wait a minute. You can never count Tozawa out. Oh, what a DDT by Tozawa. And now he's got an opportunity. Theory's in trouble. The man known for years as the stamina monster for his endless gas tank. Akira Tozawa is still in this fight. Cathartic with this being for Tozawa if he can somehow knock off Theory tonight. Shining Wizard. Senton. Cover. Theory at 2. And what guts out of Tozawa against all odds has taken over the matchup. Tozawa now teeing off on the pressure. Austin Theory just has to feel so good for Tozawa.
So good. So good. So good, yo.
Kick to the jaw.
Sweet Caroline.
Tozawa now caught though by Theory. Oh my goodness. Forearm by Austin Theory. The off switch.
Right. Game over.
What impact, Corey? My God.
Man, he's still trying to figure out what his finishing move is. Jesus, Austin Theory, you doing new moves and shit. They're like,
And Theory's not done yet, and it almost seemed like Maxine gave Theory marching orders here to continue the punishment of Tozawa. Big old smile on Theory's face.
Joe Hendry gonna come out there, get destroyed again.
Come on now. Somebody get Tozawa out of the ring. Our general manager, Adam Pierce. I was feeling some kind of way. That was awesome. And a bunch of officials down here to grab the steel chair out of the hands of Theory. Meanwhile, Tozawa better turn around. A pissed off Braun Breaker is in the ring.
Uh-oh. Oba. Are we getting Oba and Braun at either Sunday night main event or Money in the Bank? Are they going to do that at that soon? I thought one or both of them might be in the Money in the Bank match, but let's go, Braun. Oh, but
Austin Theory went after Femi and just got dropped. The ruler has arrived and is staring a hole right back through Braun Breaker.
talking to?
I got to you represent my you don't have to.
Hey, what's
Pizza?
going on here, huh? I got a question.
Hold on.
Luchadores, but yet you don't add the king of the luchadores to the tournament, the reigning
Why fucking around in the car, man?
campeón.
Yeah, why you always
Son,
fucking with me?
I didn't think you needed another handout. I mean, that's how you became a jackass in the first place.
Jackass? Is that where you ended this jackass my spot?
Hey, cuidadito con tus palabras, cabrón, eh? Show more respect. He's not only the greatest luchador of all time, es tu padre, cabrón. You know what? Se me ocurrió una idea. I'm gonna go to Adam Pierce, and I will fix this, and I will see you in the ring, porque te voy a romper tu madre. Fake king of luchadores.
You done? Huh? Okay. Because I will see you in the ring, and I will show you why I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Big time matchup could be on the way. Meanwhile, La Primera, the former world champ, stepping
Oh,
in
no,
here,
she's about to cut a
choosing
promo.
live next on Netflix.
No.
Not do that. See that thing? Not do that.
Hey, the 40th annual Survivor Series is coming to Dyken Park, the Icebox, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas on Saturday, November 28th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series, a Thanksgiving weekend tradition, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Well, in just moments, we'll see the former world champ Stephanie McCare out here. Before last week, we hadn't seen Stephanie since WrestleMania. Corey, let's take us back to WrestleMania and show you what happened. Stephanie McCare victimized backstage by an attack from the Judgment Day, initiated by Raquel Rodriguez, escalated by Roxanne Perez. And that was the Raw after WrestleMania, and then it was last week on Raw.
You think I came for that? I came for you, sweet cheeks.
Well, as if one shot wasn't bad enough for Liv Morgan, enter La Primera. Stephanie McCare makes her return to Monday Night Raw and lays waste to the Judgment Day.
La Primera.
Between Stephanie and Becky.
Yes, he's been waiting for this one.
There's only room at the top for one. Currently it's Liv Morgan. But she lives life with a big target on her back. Yeah, she's got problems.
She's holding up the belt for me, man. She's another one who's trying to keep the belt on something after this. She's trying to keep that all. So if they would take that belt on her, they said for 100 days, about 100 days.
And clearly, as we saw, just a massive retribution on the mind of Stephanie McCare after what Judgment Day did to her. Judgment Day cost McCare months of her career. That's not something you just easily forgive and forget in WWE. La Primera is back with revenge on her mind. Former world champion. McCare wants her title back.
Hola, Universal WWE.
I don't know what the fuck she
I'm so happy to be here. I really miss this ring. I miss every Monday Night Raw, and I miss you guys. Thank you for all your support. But most of all, I really miss seeing Liv and Judgment Day get scared every time they see me coming.
Hell, you're scared. You Raquel is like 5 feet
Ellos
tall.
intentaron destruirme,
What is she
but
talking
nobody
about?
can destroy me. Oh, voy a destruir Judgment Day uno por uno, one by one.
Oh man, we're gonna see that Sunday night main event.
Times, and I can do it again and again. Roxanne Perez, you are a dead woman. And Liv Morgan, te voy a hacer vivir un maldito infierno. I know you're scared, and you should be, because we both know that title belongs to me.
Well, here's someone who doesn't believe that theory. You mentioned the tension last week between McCare and Becky Lynch. I somehow doubt the man is coming out here to mend fences. Becky made it very clear that she was coming for Liv Morgan's world title.
want? That's what that means. What do I want? What do I want? Ooh, that's a good question. What do I want? I don't want a lot. I probably want the same thing that you want. I want to beat the ever-living piss out of Liv Morgan. For different reasons. You have a score to settle. I just don't like the dope. And she's taken that title on a fast-track time machine back to the mid-2000s, and I have worked too hard for too long to watch that happen. But you, I don't know too much about you. I think you like to keep it that way. You're a bit of an enigma. You're very mysterious. What I do know about you is that you have made a big impact on Raw in the very, very short time that you've been up here. I do know that. And I do know that is especially impressive considering you seem to be gone more often than you're here. Hey, you've had a run of bad luck. It happens to the best of us. That's okay. And I can't figure out if you're this badass that just rushes back before they're ready because you want to fight, or your body gives up so that your mind doesn't have to. But what I do know is that title doesn't need any more bad luck. And I don't consider myself particularly lucky, but I do consider myself particularly good. So you can settle your score with Liv Morgan. You can beat the crap out of her. You can get your revenge. I will sit there. I will cheer you on. I will eat popcorn while you do it. But when it comes to championship matches, that's my domain. You don't deserve that title. That title deserves me.
Becky, respectfully, I don't care. And listen, get in my way and I will show you what La Primera is all about.
Stephanie Baker not here to play games. Well, neither is Becky Lynch. Becky certainly made several valid points. Hey, Liv Morgan, the world champ, attacking Becky Lynch from behind. Morgan with a sneak attack. And Liv was looking for oblivion. And now Becky Lynch, the exploder. Meanwhile, Stephanie Baker. It's getting very, very crowded near the top of the mountain. Liv Morgan had better watch her back. Hey, Graves, guess what? Congratulations are in order. Bianca Belair, her husband Montez Ford, welcome Romeo Leonardo Allen Crawford into the world. There's a lot of cause for celebration in the WWE Universe. Congratulations, Bianca and Tez. On a job well done. He is beautiful.
Are you saying things got personal between you and Roman Reigns last week would be a massive understatement? Now that you've had a week to process everything, where do you stand?
Let me talk to you. Where do I stand? I stand the same place I did last week, which is Roman Reigns comes out here and says the same boring stuff he always says, we should get to the back of the line. And you didn't earn it, and talks about his waste of money watch. Well, I went ahead and got 10 more of my watches, and they all tell the same time, which is it's time for Roman Reigns to figure out if he's got enough tingle in his loins to face me. But I tell you what, true to his word, he went ahead and set up a tournament, so I'm going to win that thing, and I'm going to go on and face Roman Reigns.
A luchador tournament.
A luchador
Oh, my God. How convenient. How convenient.
What up, Cal? Listen, I know you're dealing with Roman business, but did you see what happened to Boys Keys last
I
week?
did see what happened. Yeah.
Same thing might happen to me tonight, and then they're gonna come after you next.
Look, I appreciate all that, but here's the deal, man. What happened at SummerSlam, we got the big hug, everybody loved it, I was feeling it, everybody was feeling it. Bottom line is, one night only. I'm good. Thank you for that.
What are you talking about? No, Knight, you don't get it. It's not just you versus him, okay? It's you versus the whole damn bloodline, all right? I know you don't need my help, but at least I tried to heal you.
So much on the line in our main event. So much cause for celebration. All hail El Rey de los Luchadores. That's Spanish for King of the Luchadors. The nickname's obviously fabricated. He's not even in the tournament. He's already the mega champion.
Nick said, y'all better stop playing my name.
Dirty Dom interrupted a conversation with his dad, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee said, let's fight. It happens next.
The sway of the corn, the crack of the bat. Inspired by a beloved film. This is MLB, A Field of Dreams, live on Netflix. On August 13th, the Philadelphia Phillies at ball is face off against the Minnesota Twins. The field is calling. MLB, A Field of Dreams, live on Netflix.
course, Rey Mysterio, WWE Hall of Famer, AAA General Manager, who called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. Over Rey's own son, Dominic. That has not sat well with Dom ever since. Dominic continuing to disrespect his dad here tonight. Dragon Lee took offense, and he challenged Dominic to this matchup. They battled over the AAA Mega Championship before. Also the NXT North American title. They know each other very well. Dominic upset that he's not in this tournament to crown the #1 contender for Roman Reigns in Mexico City. However, Dragon Lee is in the tournament. He's going to take on El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Say it better because you're the voice of AAA. Practice. And listen, at the end of the day, Dirty Dom shouldn't have to compete in a tournament to battle Roman Reigns. He's the reigning mega champion. It fits on the marquee perfectly. World heavyweight champion, mega champion one-on-one. That's why Dom's upset. This is just another way for Ray to take a dig at his own kid. Well, Dragon Lee trying to beat some respect into Dominic here tonight. With that said, I would be hard-pressed to bet against Dragon Lee in the tournament. This young man has been absolutely on fire, pun heavily intended recently, here in WWE as well as in AAA. Penta advanced earlier tonight with a win over Laredo Kid. And here's Dragon Lee with a Hurricane Rana, and Dominic Mysterio in trouble. All out of sorts. Dragon Lee looking to continue to push the pace. Sweep the leg of Mysterio. Yep. Boom! Wrecking ball drop kick on the money. You know, Corey, over the past 6 months or so, Dragon Lee has taken his game to another level. No doubt about it. And again, that extends to his performances in AAA, which to me has really made a difference in Dragon Lee's performances. He felt a level of comfort in Mexico as a member of the AAA. Oh! And it's really brought the best out of Dragon Lee. Much like AAA has benefited Dirty Dom greatly in his career. As much as I like to rag on Dominic Mysterio, there is no doubt of his success. He has been the AAA Mega Champion, from what I understand now, 332 days as of today. And counting. We do know Dirty Dom has a date set with El Grande Americano at Triple Mania. Double stop by Dragon. Cover, hook of the leg. And that's for the Mega title, correct? Absolutely. El Grande Americano, the one and only, won the 2026 Rey de Reyes tournament, which earned him a title opportunity at the King of the Luchadors. Corey Graves and the legendary JBL will be on the call for 2 nights of Triple Mania. As Dragon Lee, pinning combination on Dominic, and kicks out at 2. Dom with a well-placed boot to the midsection of Dragon Lee. Look inside cradle, 3 amigos, but a counter now by Lee and a kick out at 2 by Dom. Oh, and a big clothesline by Dominic. Dragon Lee shaken up after the impact from Dirty Dom's clothesline, and now the Mega Champion with a little time to settle in. Why has Dominic been so successful as the Mega Champ? Because Dirty Dom is a smart champion. So many people get caught up in being a fighting champion and being a proud champion. Dom's proud, but he's smart. And Dom picks his opponents wisely. Not to mention the fact that he's recently aligned himself with Dorian Roldan and a man you may remember as the Nigerian giant Omos. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Dominic sending Dragon Lee. And he got caught up on the second rope, and Lee may be hurt. Lee may be hurt. That was a nasty landing. Might be right. Looked like potentially a hyperextension for Dragon Lee. And Dominic looking to take advantage. El más sucio de los sucios. The dirtiest Mega Champion of all time. Is that what that meant? And the dirtiest of the dirty.
The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid can get up to 776 kilometers on one tank, so you and everyone with you can go further. And with a turbocharged hybrid powertrain, everyday efficiency comes together with powerful performance without compromise. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. Ready for wherever you're going.
grudge match here tonight.
And Dom would love nothing more than to prove to Rey Mysterio, the AAA general manager, that Rey made a mistake by excluding him from the #1 contenders tournament.
Dragon Lee is in that tournament. Oh, and Dragon Lee, bump knee and all, fighting back in this one.
Adrenaline can make the human body do incredible things. Dragon Lee fighting through the pain at the expense of Dirty Dom.
Wow, beautiful. Tornado DDT. Cover. Kick out by Dom.
Take another look at this effortless athleticism from Dragon Lee, ripping Dom's skull first into the canvas. And a wise decision by the mega champion, rolling to the outside.
Will Dragon Lee take a risk on his bad knee? The embodiment of lucha spirit. Fly like a dragon.
Tope con hero. I thought you were on top of it, Cole. I like to fly like a dragon. That's what Dragon Lee likes to call it. I've never seen a dragon do a tope con hero.
And Dom, oh. Now Dragon Lee driven ribs first off the apron. And now Dominic with a version of the 619. That was unique.
It was unique. But that should come as no surprise when you're talking about Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The man's been in the business nearly 3 decades.
All right. Dom rolls into the ring. Off the rope, German suplex released by Dragon.
Oh, super kick right under the chin of Dom.
Oh, Dominic with a driver. Great move by Dom. Cover and a kick out. What a counter.
Great awareness by Dirty Dom. First, take a look at the tope con hero to the outside.
Fly like a dragon.
And here comes a Michinoku driver like a Taka.
Now Dom trying to figure out what he needs to do to put the resilient Dragon Lee away. Mentioned before, this is the renewal of a long rivalry between these two men.
Oh no, oh no. Precarious position for both competitors.
Dragon Lee gaining the upper hand. Dominic doesn't want to be there. Oh no, Dominic in trouble. Covered by Dragon Lee for the win. Dom has to kick out at 2.
Dragon Lee can't allow himself to get frustrated. He's got Dirty Dom on the ropes, exposing the elbow.
Oh, nice drop toe hold by Dominic. Dragon Lee in position. 619. Dirty Dom heading up top. Frog splash. Lee got his knees up. Lee got his knees up. Operation Dragon.
What a win for Dragon Lee. That can only help this young man's momentum when it comes to tournament competition. Dragon would love the opportunity to challenge.
Oh no!
Not again.
Turn around, Dragon! Turn around! Big Cass is back with a big boot! Last week he returned to WWE, taking out Javon Evans,
who had just competed in a match. Dragon Lee, who just competed in a match. Another act of cowardice.
East River Crossing. Here we go. The man he took out last week. The young OG, Javon Evans. Coming to get himself some. And Evans fighting back. Look at the fire in Evans. now Javon is a sitting duck. Boom! Big Cass said nothing personal. I'm just stacking bodies, making an impact, taking names. Well, let's head back to our own Byron Saxton.
Thank you very much, guys. At this time, please join me in welcoming my guest, Sol Ruca. So last week during your match against Roxanne Perez, you were jumped by all three women of the Judgment Day. As a result, tonight you have a tag team match against Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. What are your thoughts on the match?
Byron, look, I have been stuck in this Judgment Day vortex for the past few months, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. After last week, I have a score to settle with Roxanne and Raquel. So tonight, it is all about revenge. And after I beat them tonight, I'm going back for what's mine, the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
So is it safe to assume that you do have a tag team partner?
Well, luckily for me, I'm not the only one that wants revenge against the Judgment Day. So it wasn't very hard.
Housing. Say no more, Dan Housing's in, and I'll do it for a big discount. Well, a little discount. What do you say?
The spot's been taken. I'm sorry.
Can I have some money?
Sorry, I'm out.
Byron gives money to anybody. It's much deeper than the payday tonight for Solo Sikoa, who will go one-on-one with Jey Uso. If Jey wins, Solo must return to the bloodline. If Solo wins, the family's got to stay out of Solo's business.
Step into Netflix House at Galleria Dallas, a place to brave the upside down. Or face off with the front man. A place to embark on an adventure and get into leveled up games. A place to play, eat, and shop. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Bring your crew and save. Get your tickets today.
Coaching UFC and PBR World Finals Championship, marking the first confirmed events under the TKO's multi-year partnership. Ahead of the general ticket on sale date, which will be announced in the coming months, fans can register now to receive an exclusive pre-sale offer by visiting WWE.com/Royal Rumble 27.
Hey, you're telling me that I was wrong about Roman Reigns. He's not a fraud. What he is, he's a liar. And if he ain't a liar, then he's a damn coward. Because look, here's the deal. I can get you a little lucha mask and I can enter you stupid little tournament.
Look, to be fair, Ray and I have been talking about that for weeks, okay? So be frustrated with Roman. Be frustrated about the tournament. But listen to me. You've known me a long time. You have my word. On the other side of this tournament, we will find a way for you to work your way into that number one contender spot. You got my word.
Yeah, you work on that.
I will work on that.
Yeah.
Okay. But you just don't get it, huh? You keep running your mouth about my family. You keep speaking about the OTC. Man, if Roman give me the green light on
the green light, you're standing here right in front of me right now after he told you not to touch me with my hand. Why don't you go to your guy, go to your little tribal dad and get you a permission slip and do what you want?
Get your ass up!
No, wrong guy.
No, right guy. And I will dog walk your big ass. And if you ain't know, take your 5-2. He's on gas. No brakes with it. You know what I mean? Fuck!
LA Knight's paranoia may be getting the best of him. For Judgment Day, Corey, is they know they're taking on Sol Ruca, but they have no idea who Sol's partner is. Neither do we.
Does Roxanne look concerned to you? Does Raquel look concerned to you? The Judgment Day is firing on all cylinders. Look at the gold in the hand of Raquel Rodriguez. It's only a matter of time till Roxanne has a little gold of her own. Everything's coming up Judgment Day.
You're even trilling your arm now.
Yeah, do a lot of commentary. This out. Sol Ruca.
But who is her partner? Oh yeah! The genius of the sky!
Because it's better the devil you know. And the Judgment Day and Io Sky have been at one another's throats for months now.
Well, both of these women with scores to settle. Sol, of course, lost her Intercontinental Championship to Raquel Rodriguez because of the Judgment Day's help. Io Sky in a great matchup with Liv Morgan when Liv retained at SummerSlam.
I think Sol is simply learning the rules of the jungle. You've got to have someone to watch your back. When you've got packs running around WWE, if you're standing on your own, more often than not, you're not going to last long.
Hey, WWE is going to return to Hawaii for the first time in 7 years with Hawaii Live Tour on Friday, October 16th. Tickets are on sale now this Friday via Ticketmaster.com.
So
the new Intercontinental Champion, going to face off with the former Intercontinental Champion to start off this tag team matchup. And Raquel slinging Soul toward the corner.
And we heard Soul in her backstage interview earlier already talking about how she still has her sights set on her Intercontinental Championship. The problem is, if Soul's making the mistake of looking past tonight, she may not ever receive another opportunity. Because Raquel is feeling herself these days. She's got the validation of gold around her waist. She's got the Judgment Day watch in her back. Oh!
Raquel looking to outpower Sol Ruca. Sol looking to outquick the current Intercontinental Champion.
That's going to be the name of the game in this one for both Sol Ruca and Io Sky, particularly as pertains to Raquel. She is a powerhouse, not necessarily known for her speed.
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, there again, the power. Sending Sol back toward the corner.
And we're about to see, oh my goodness, I thought we were about to see the Prodigy for a moment, but instead Rodriguez just teeing off on Ruca.
Sol does not want to be in that corner as here comes Roxanne Perez.
Liv Morgan's little prodigy.
Yeah. Roxanne Perez does not hold gold like Raquel and Liv. And you mentioned Liv calling her little prodigy. However, Liv called Raquel Rodriguez her best friend. Closest sisters. You think that bothers Roxanne?
Oh, you've been in this game long enough. When you have the opportunity to just be in the orbit of greatness, you take it and you bask in it.
Yep, she just called herself the prodigy.
Well, she is the prodigy. We call her the prodigy. A lot of people, including Booker T, have called Roxanne Perez the prodigy because she is. This woman has wisdom beyond her years. She is an expert technician inside the ring.
And Sol, tag made. Here comes Io Sky. Io, of course, the former two-time world champion. Had a classic match with Liv Morgan at SummerSlam.
Senton by Ruca, covered by Io.
Jessica Carr, the official, into position, and a kick out at 2. Io beat Roxanne last month in a one-on-one matchup. Remember, Io also knocked off Raquel back in the Queen of the Ring semifinals. She's had the Judgment Day's number for the most part.
There's a what have you done for me lately game. And right now, Io Sky can only focus on what's happening in this matchup. You might as well leave the past behind you. And look at Perez going to the eyes of Ruca.
Tag made. Here comes the champ.
And I love how Roxanne used her own body to obscure Jessica Carr's vision.
Well, that's the point I'm making. Roxanne Perez has all the tools in the world. She is going to be a future champion. But she's got to be getting a bit frustrated. And now a double team by Raquel and Roxanne. Both Sol and Io land on their feet. And showing off a bit, drop kicks. Raquel and Roxanne sent outside the ring. Sol and Io working well together.
Yeah, but even Raquel knows you're not safe out here when you're dealing with the genius of the Sky.
Io taking out, oh no. Wow, Raquel intercepting Io Sky. Moonsault from Ruca.
Sol took out, oh wait a minute, here comes Perez.
And Perez takes out Ruca and Io. Bodies all over the place in this tag match. Judgment Day is putting on a clinic, not allowing Sol Ruca to get anywhere near Io Sky.
As should be expected when you're dealing with the prodigy Roxanne Perez and the women's intercontinental champion Raquel Rodriguez. The Judgment Day have been red hot recently.
And Sol now trying to create some space. Oh, what a clothesline by Raquel. That's methodical pace, picking Ruca apart.
Sol has desperately been attempting to approach Io Sky, her tag partner. The Judgment Day's onslaught has just been relentless.
Oh, wow! What a counter by Ruca.
Ruca drove Raquel forehead first into the canvas.
Yeah, she attempted an X Factor. Raquel in trouble. Ruca trying to make a tag to Io Sky.
Both women desperately need tags. Here comes Perez.
And here comes Sky. And the genius of the Sky going right to work on Perez with on-track.
Former world champion reminding Perez what she's made of. What a Shote uppercut.
Roxanne struggling to get back to her feet.
Countered by Perez. Coming over to the outside goes Io.
Blocked by Io. Right hand to Perez.
Watch Raquel.
Went for the big boot. Oh, and use Raquel to knock down Perez. Bullet train attack. That'll take Raquel out of the equation.
Io now perched on the top turnbuckle. Look out, Rox.
Io Sky, missile drop kick.
It's getting nuts in Norfolk as the genius of the Sky looks to put this one away. Double underhook.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Covered by Sky. Kick out by Perez. And what a tag team match tonight. Io effectively taking Raquel out of the equation for a bit. And now Roxanne Perez does not want to be in that corner. And Roxanne drops toe hold, drives her into the turnbuckle.
Tag made. Here comes Rodriguez. Io feeling the power of the Intercontinental Champion. Rodriguez sent sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, and there's a tornado DDT dropping Rodriguez. Sky into the cover. Hooks the leg on the champ. And breaking things up. Roxanne Perez. And now Sol Ruca with a shining wizard.
Got Perez right under the chin. And now the former Intercontinental Champion in control.
Uh-oh. Roxanne trying to hang on. Hangs out of the top rope. Ruca dumped to the floor.
Perez utilizing her powerful legs to rip Ruca over the top. But Io from behind. Now Raquel.
Raquel hoisting Io Sky up and down.
Inverted vertical suplex tag.
Roxanne is legal. Double team could be coming. Rodriguez plants Sky. Roxanne. Oh, that springboard moonsault. Cover now on Io. Is it enough to pick up the win? Sol Ruca just breaks up the 3 count.
Ruca got, I believe, Roxanne right in the nose with that kick.
And now taking the fight to Rodriguez. Sol sending Raquel over the top rope. And Roxanne with a kick.
Perez now setting her sights on Io. Wanted another shining wizard. Io blocked it.
And a Sherman suplex.
Here it comes. Kachui Kudasai.
Another bullet train attack. Tag by Ruca.
Great power by Sol. My goodness.
German suplex released. Drags Perez toward the corner. Io Sky up top. Raquel Rodriguez, though, blasting Sol and taking Io off the top rope.
Io jacks the jaw of Raquel.
real one here on Ruka. She's got the tights. Soul kicks out.
Nice kick by Perez to the body of Ruka. Here comes Pop Rocks.
Soul landed on her hands. Wow. And a kick now to Perez. What a move by Soul. Soul Snatcher.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Soul Ruka.
What a massive win for Soul Ruka and Io Sky to get one over on the Judgment Day.
Soul made the promise, Corey. She wants her Intercontinental Championship back, even if she has to go through all of Judgment Day.
Well, it was not an easy night for Io and Soul, but they both would do what they do best. Take to the skies, defy gravity. A phenomenal counter by Soul Ruka. Super kicks Perez right into position for the Soul Snatcher, which just about tore the roof off of the Norfolk scope. So nice, let's see it twice. Massive win, huge win, epic win for the former Intercontinental Champion and the former Women's World Champion.
Well, we are moments away from our main event.
How you doing, Paul? How are you doing, Mr. Brady? I'm going to assume you saw that. Indeed, I did. Obafemi got in my face again. Indeed, he did. Can I ask you a question? Mr. Breaker, you may ask me anything you like. Do you think Obafemi is the future of WWE? I have great love for you, both personally and professionally. And truth be told, I respect Obafemi. The man did everything he said he was going to do to block Lesnar, and I have to respect that. That's not what I asked. So I'm going to ask again. Do you think that Obafemi is the future of WWE or not? I think you're starting to think that Obafemi is the future of WWE. And that's the problem. I tell you what, I'm going to keep respecting Obafemi until you show me why Obafemi is not worthy of my respect. Okay. Okay.
Heyman slithered his way out again. Our main event is moments away. Jey Uso beats Solo Sikoa. He delivers Solo to Roman Reigns next week. Solo wins. He doesn't have to deal with the family ever again.
Ontario, this August, the WWE Summer Tour returns with 3 unforgettable nights. It all starts in London, both brands, one epic showdown. Then, Friday Night SmackDown kicks off the weekend in Toronto. And to bring it all home, Monday Night Raw takes over Ottawa. The WWE Summer Tour heats up Ontario this August. Tickets and VIP packages on sale now.
unmatched service and unforgettable experiences. Who will secure their contract for a championship title match? Find out live in New Orleans by securing your access now at OnLocationEXP.com.
That is exactly how I expected this tournament to kick off.
Yeah, I know it's very important. Hey, Chuck. What's going on? What's going on? What's up, bro? Penta? Yeah. Unbelievable performance, as usual. That's why you're my favorite, you know? Thank you. You are my favorite, too. But, guys, see you later. See you later. Ray, I've been wanting to talk to you, actually. Everything you've been doing down in AAA as general manager, nothing short of amazing. I mean, this tournament you're putting on, it's going to go down as one of the coolest things we've seen in a long, long time. You got me thinking. It would be my honor to defend this championship against the greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio. What do you think?
Wow. You're willing to put up the title on the line.
I want to do that.
I'll tell you what. I might be AAA's GM, but I still have a lot in the tank. So I would be honored to face you in the ring for that Intercontinental Championship.
That is what I like to hear. I'll talk to Pierce.
Thank you.
That would be absolutely classic, no doubt about it. Mysterio Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, the tournament will roll on next week on Monday Night Raw when we come your way live from Buffalo with some more first-round matchups. Rey Fénix, the current AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, will go one-on-one with second-generation luchador El Fiscal in the #1 Contenders Tournament. And on the other side of the things taking place in the tournament as well, Dragon Lee, who was successful earlier tonight, will do battle with El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., a former AAA Latin American champion. This is going to be special. And the man who waits at the end of the line in Mexico in September, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. He returns to Monday Night Raw next week. But tonight, Roman Reigns will keep his eye on our main event.
Yes, yes. We need to work on our high fives. Oh, yes. Shrew's good. High fives, not so much, but amazing.
Wow, what a team you two make. Great job, guys. I see what you needed. Io Sky as your tag team partner. You really needed that win. I'm so happy for you. I bet you're feeling so good now. I bet you're ready to just backflip your way right back to my Intercontinental title, am I right? I guess I'm just wondering, if I haven't been able to get back to it, what makes you think you can?
Excuse me.
Do you just think you're better than me or something? Is that
Okay, what have you done to get a title opportunity?
Why don't you ask Bailey, huh?
Let's get this thing clear, all right? I don't skip ahead of anyone for a title match, and I don't just get them handed to me either.
How about let's get this clear. You get in the way of me getting the title that I created back. You are going to regret it. Don't mess with me. I'd be very careful if I was you.
What are you looking at? Yeah. Is she okay? I don't know, dude. She needs to get some sleep or something.
have a stowaway. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna help you. I'm coming back for everybody. Tell me what you want. Vengeance. Mutiny. Lane, let's go.
I got the gun.
Let's go. You know the drill. Something out there is keeping us trapped in our homes.
If we don't find a way out of this house, we will die.
The wait is over, and Club WWE is live now. Start earning rewards, check out your exclusive member benefits, and explore the catalog of premium content you can't find anywhere else. Congratulations on being the first to experience the epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE.
It's just me, Uzi. Day one is just me, Uzi. I'm very Uzi. Uzi juicy. Yeah, Uzi.
Proves that your devices are listening.
Are you Uzi juicy?
This is our main event. Solo Sikoa, with a win tonight, would free himself from the bloodline forever. Jey Uso, with a win tonight, will deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighed in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
There is a lot to unwrap here. Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of Jey Uso. Jey talked earlier tonight how he raised Solo and he fed Solo. That Solo is here because of the bloodline. He called Solo cocky and spoiled and disrespectful.
What I'm curious to see is how far main event Jey Uso is willing to go against his own younger brother. Jey promised to succeed where Jacob Fatu was unable in bringing Solo back into the family. It's a tall task, and we know what sort of malice is in the heart of the Samoan werewolf. We saw it last week when Jacob Fatu took out his own longtime best friend, Royce Keys. Can Jey do the same thing to Solo?
Well, I think he needs to, right? He called his shot. If he fails and Roman Reigns returns next week,
back to the family. And that is what he's fighting for here tonight. Solo is essentially fighting for his own freedom. Within the parameters of WWE, Solo has become relatively popular in the past several months with the WWE fans. Well, because he stood up for himself, right? I mean, remember when Solo Sikoa arrived back in 2022? He came here as Roman Reigns' enforcer.
If it wasn't for me, all those champion teams, your ass would be here. Now I gotta get you. Come on.
And again, a feeling out process between the two brothers early going in this match. Big right hand from Jay. As the official in this matchup, Sean Bennett, was trying to separate the two men. And now Jey Uso fighting back. Again, there's a ton of pressure on Jey tonight. No doubt about it, and it's self-imposed. Jey, for all intents and purposes, called his shot. Wants to find himself back in the best graces of Roman Reigns. And Solo Sikoa plowing through Jey Uso. And both Jey and his brother Jimmy are tired of being disrespected by Jacob Fatu, who refuses to take orders. Jey was very clear when he told Jacob, I'm going to do something you couldn't do. And that's bring Solo back into the fold. Jey finding out right now firsthand that's much easier said than done. Well, you also have to look at it like this, Corey. Solo's fighting for his survival. He saw what Jacob did to Royce Keys last week. Now by Solo, Jey kicks out. LA Knight told him point blank tonight, I'm done. SummerSlam was one night only. Go handle the battles on your own. Sikoa is under a ton of pressure here. You're absolutely right. Solo is tasting success on his own for the first time since arriving here in WWE. And he likes it. He does. Understandably so. He doesn't want to be beholden to the OTC. Oh, big kick by Jey. And Jey now looking to build momentum. Oh, and he runs into a high elbow from Sikoa. Solo now looking to make something happen. Then it's Jey all the way over the top of the floor. And a little disrespect from Baby Bro. And Solo Sikoa has taken over as Jey Uso right here in front of our announce table. Solo now with a right. Did you hear that? Now Solo just mocking his older brother. And I'm just wondering.
Hi, Roman. I'm trying to get Solo, but he's kicking my ass.
I'm wondering where Jay's head's at. Again, this comes down to being able to separate your competitor from your family. You have a brother, Cole. I have a brother. You'll go so far. Brothers fight. That's what brothers do. But you always pull up a little bit short. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to betray that sacred bond. Yeah, but Jey Uso has this thing inside where he has to please Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. It's been an issue for Jey Uso for many years, Corey. Some would say it's been a detriment. Solo made the point earlier. You were a world champion. You won the Royal Rumble. Why do you need to be with Roman? Jay said because it's family. But objectively speaking, Solo does raise some valid points. Oh my God. Incredible impact. Solo into the stairs. That may have been the game changer main event Jay was looking for. And Uso an opportunity to catch his breath and to go on the attack of Solo Sikoa. Jay rolling under the bottom rope to break the official's count. Veteran move. Jay allowing himself plenty of time to inflict damage on the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out tonight in Norfolk, Virginia for Monday Night Raw. In a high-pressure main event between two brothers, Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. If Jey Uso wins tonight, Solo Sikoa agreed that Jey can deliver him to Roman Reigns next week on Raw. However, if Solo wins, he is out of the bloodline for good. Leave me alone, Solo Sikoa said.
Solo said to the outside, here comes the right-hand man.
And Jey Uso driving Sikoa into the barricade.
A nasty landing for Jey as well. He went shoulder first into the barricade. They call them high-risk maneuvers. Sometimes even when they pay off, they don't.
And now Jey Uso up to the apron. Solo Sikoa back into the ring. Jey going up top, looking to take out Solo with a crossbody. Lateral press, hooks the leg, kick out by Sikoa. And now as Jey question himself, what does he need to do to put Solo Sikoa away?
I think Jey is flipping through his mental Rolodex right now, thinking, what else do I have? What else can I play? I found Jey to actually be moving more deliberately than usual.
Oh! Not anymore.
I was going to say, to prevent himself from making unforced errors like we just witnessed, Jey took a little too much time, and Solo made his big brother pay.
Watch this impact.
Boom, turning Jey inside out.
Solo Sikoa trying to drag himself back to his feet. Jey Uso as well. And Solo with a right. Jey blocked again. And here comes Sikoa, battling for freedom, battling for survival.
I think it might behoove Solo to make this a fight. Less wrestling, more hand throwing, more fists. This is a...
Oh! Samoan!
Referred to himself as the street champ during his time in NXT. A nickname he earned the old-fashioned way.
Here comes Solo, backing it up in the corner. Jey does not want to be there.
Taking a page out of Papa's book.
Back it on up, Casey. Cover for his freedom from the family. Jey Uso kicks out.
And now a look of frustration on the face of Solo Sikoa for the first time in a while. Check this impact out. Brain rattling. And now Sikoa growing more and more confident as this match progresses.
Jey now fighting back. Jey put a lot on the line tonight, saying he'd win and deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week.
That's that flip by Uso.
Solo said, sits down on Jey, who's got a kick out at 2. Speaking of Rikishi.
Rushing impact from Solo Sikoa, driving all of the wind out of Jey's lungs. But Jey reminding the world why he was World Heavyweight Champion. Jey's got grit, he's got guts, he is double tough.
Solo now measuring his man. He's got Jey up on his shoulders again. Went for another Samoan drop. Jey Uso now sleeper. Jey with a sleeper locked in. He's used this successfully in the past.
See panic setting in for Solo.
Driving Jey into the corner. Before damage was done, nobody home. Here comes Jey. Went for the spear, and he ran into a spinning heel kick. Spinning Solo. Cover. Jey stays alive. Now doubt perhaps creeping in for Solo Sikoa, who understands if he loses, he agreed to be delivered to the tribal chief next week.
Solo would only have himself. Oh, look who's here. Big brother Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy. Cover. Solo kicked out. I don't know who's more shocked, Jimmy or Jay. Jim Uso coming to the aid of his brother. Solo has life. Jay Uso may be frustrated. Jimmy cheering on from ringside. Jay lining it up, imploring his younger brother to get up. Solo countered with a kick. Jay answers. And there's Jimmy up on the apron again. Spike to Jimmy. Big Jim is down. Here off the distraction. Jay Uso up top. Uso splash. Cover. Jay did it. He's going to deliver Solo to the tribal chief. Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso. Corey, Jay took his shot, and it paid off. Jay Uso did what even Jacob Fatu couldn't. The right-hand man, with an assist from his brother Jimmy, will now hand-deliver the rogue of the family, Solo Sikoa, directly to the OTC. Roman Reigns returns next week. Jay Uso's going to deliver Solo Sikoa on a silver platter. Solo!
So, I guess Solo's back in the bloodline, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll do this again. Like I said, the watch along schedule. Do this throughout the week. Discord access if you need video access for WWE products. We're going to show Sunday night main event when they get to that as well. Triple A's on the weekend, everything else. Come on over. Here's our merch. Links for all the merch are in the description of the video and of the channel. Let's see what else. Hold on 1 second, let me update this match card. Solo took that out. Bam. Lastly, check out our shows. Get off the damn fence Wednesdays. You already know we talk combats. Cause we geek Tuesdays and Saturdays. Cap and Crown Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Subscribe to all the channels, y'all. If you like this stuff, the stuff we do over here on We Talk Combat, you'll love the other channels as well. We appreciate everybody. Again, this is Muy Grande Negro Americano. This is We Talk Combats. Monday Night Raw Watch Along. We are the best, brightest, and blackest combat review show there is on YouTube anywhere else. We watch the shit so we don't have to. The People's Channel. And I'll see y'all again when I see y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Leave a like on the way out. And I'm out of here. You say what? Yeah, watch Captain Crown later, y'all. In like 40 minutes. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.